Welcome to Salvation Message Channel. Like and subscribe to receive more inspiring stories from Bible. Now let's listen to the story of Joseph. Joseph was just a young boy, but God had already placed a great destiny inside him. One night, Joseph had a dream. He saw the sun, the moon, and 11 stars bowing before him. When he told his brothers, they became jealous. They said, "Who do you think you are?" But that dream was from God. Joseph's own brothers began to hate him. They threw him into a pit, sold him as a slave, and told their father he was dead. But even in slavery, God was with Joseph. Joseph was taken to Egypt and sold to a man named Potiphar. Joseph worked hard, and God blessed him. Everything Joseph touched succeeded, but then something terrible happened. Potiphar's wife lied about Joseph. He was accused of something he never did. Joseph was thrown into prison. Joseph was innocent. Again, his life was destroyed, but God was still working. In prison, Joseph helped others. He interpreted dreams, and God gave him favor. Years passed. Joseph was forgotten, until one day Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, had a dream no one could explain. And suddenly, Joseph was remembered. Joseph stood before the king and said, "God will give Pharaoh the answer." Joseph explained the dream. 7 years of plenty, followed by 7 years of famine. Pharaoh was amazed. He said, "There is no one as wise as you." In one moment, Joseph went from prison to palace. He became the ruler of Egypt. And then, the famine came. Joseph's brothers came to Egypt begging for food. They did not recognize him. The ones who sold him, the ones who betrayed him, now stood before him. Joseph could have taken revenge, but instead, he wept. He said, "You meant it for evil, but God meant it for good." Joseph forgave them. He saved his family. He fulfilled God's dream. This is the power of God's plan. If you are in pain today, if you feel betrayed, if life feels unfair, remember Joseph. Your pit is not the end. Your prison is not the end. God is still writing your story. Trust Him.